value is more than the others value. So we are using here broken scale diagram. Now first of all we will write the title. It is necessary because according to step by step in examination your marks are given. First of all, title export of a company, that is given 2001 to 2005, and scale we are taking 1 centimeter is equal to 1000. Now we will draw the diagram on OX axis and the OY axis. Once here we are taking $100, $200, $300, $400 and $500 or $600. Export in 1000. And here we will show the year. That is also at the equal gap. In 2001, the export is 120,000. This is 100 and we will take 120 here. This is 120. After that 250, 200 is here. It means this is our 250. We will take 250 here. Third value is 3250. Here we will not showing the 3250. Here we are using broken scale. First of all we draw the complete value. After that we will draw the line and we will show this export is showing 3250. See, after the 600, this gap shows 7, 8, 9, 10 and this will shows a 3250. This is a broken scale diagram. Then 430, 430 is lying here. We will take 430. This is our 430. This is 430 and last is 550. It's a 550. So we will take here 550. This is a 550. So this is our broken bar diagram. Broken bar diagram is used when one value is high. In this question this value is high and we have to break this line up to the maximum limit. After that we will show the same value. Now next is deviation bar diagram. Deviation bar diagram used for representing net change in the data like net profit, net loss. Only change are represent, not the original data. These diagrams can have both positive and the negative values. See, in this example, year and net profit and loss is given 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7 and here profit is given and negative value shows a loss. Now, first title is net profit and loss of a company from 2003 to 2008. Scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 50 crore. Now we will draw the diagram. Here 1 centimeter is equal to 50. And loss negative is also given here. Profit and loss, and here we will show the year. This is OYX and this is a OX axis. The value is 50, 100, 150, 200 and 250. Here the value is 50 and the 100. Now, in year 2003, the profit is 150. In 2003, the profit is 150. It means the 150 is here. So, we will take 150 here. This is a 150 in 2003. In 2004, 220. In 2004, 220. 220 is here, 220. In 2005, 200. This is 200. And in 2006, 70. 70 is here. Next, minus 50. Minus 50 is downward. And this is minus 20. In 2003, in 4, 2005, 2006, 2007 and 2008. It is equal to 150, 220, 200, 70, 50, minus 50 and minus 20. This is our deviation bar diagram when profit and loss is given, some positive and some negative values are given. That is called the deviation bar diagram. Pie diagram is a chart of circular shape broken into the subdivision. The size of the section indicates the proportion of each component part of the whole. Here one example is given, different food items are given and percentage of expenditure are given. We convert this percentage into the angle. You know, 1% is equal to 3.6 degree angle, because total circle is 360, then 1% is equal to 3.6. We convert this percentage into the angle. 60 multiplied 3.6, that is equal to 216. And same as we have to convert all the angles. Now, how we can draw the diagram? Pie diagram showing the expenditure. This is a circular shape. We will make a circle and one radius is here. This half shows a 180. This half shows a 180, but here angle is 216. It means 180 plus 30 degree, that is equal to 206. Now you will take this radius and then this is a 54 degree angle. Then convert 36 degree angle. Then 43, and last is 10.8. This is our 260 degree, that is 60% of food. This shows the food items, and 54 is show the clothing items. This area show the clothing items. 36, this area shows the housing, and this is show the fuel, and rest is a miscellaneous. So this is our pie diagram. Using pie diagram, we can draw this table on the pie diagram.